Alright. Good stuff. It seems to work. I really hope it does. Alright, so, hey guys, what's up? I hope you're all having just a wonderful day. I hope you're all excited about that BFA announcement. Yeah, we'll be playing some BFAs, so that'll be good. I kinda have to refresh my YouTube thingy here. Yeah, Streamlabs looks fine, that's good. Alright. It's all good now. So yeah, we'll be playing some Enhancement Shaman tonight. I'm pretty excited for that, honestly. We played it in that Ruby Sanctum some time ago, and it really is fun. It's just good fun. It's hard, but that's what makes it fun, you know? You feel like you can get better, and every time you get a little bit more damage, you start thinking, yeah, I was faster this time. I did it better this time. So yeah, hey Abby, want me to start playing BFA? I thought you said you won't. Galadina bought it for me, so I'm kinda tight on money, right? And I didn't really feel like spending 50 euros on it. So Galadina literally buying it for me, that's a huge help. The thing is, the subscription is not that big of a deal, but you know, if you buy Shadowlands, it's like 50, 60, 80 euros, it's crazy. But yeah, Galadina bought it for me. I thank the man, I love the man, I would give him some kind of oral stimulation if I could. No, I wouldn't, but you know, it's just a joke. Anyway, we're gonna be playing Shadowlands now, so that's great. We'll be playing some mythic dungeons, some mythic raids as well pretty soon. For now, let's focus on WoTLK though. We need some money so we can buy consumables. So let's get that money, then we find Satanology. We get it all sorted out. I'm gonna double check real quick if Batata is saved as well. Because we might want to swap to Batata tonight, or need to swap to Batata. Who knows? We're kinda lacking tanks at the moment in Asperity. So hey, do you want to join Asperity? You know what to do. Make 3 tanking characters, get them above 6.2, and make that application. I have no gold here whatsoever. Eeps. Well, we're not saved. We could tank, but I'm really feeling like Enhancement Shaman. So if they can't find anyone else, we'll swap over to tank, but until then, I need gold. I'm being stupid. Hey, what's up, Daniel? Greetings from Argentina, greetings from Holland back to you, mate. Good evening. Hey, Dennis, what's up? Hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. Zach can. Yeah, hope all is well, man, for sure. When are you playing with your Hunter live? Another greetings from Argentina. Hey, that's awesome, dude. So many Argentinian people? How do you say that? Probably like that. I'll play it right now just to send over some money. How about that? I don't know when the next ICC is gonna be with the Hunter. We'll see. The thing is, there's a few classes we haven't played in a very, very long time. We haven't played Demonology Warlock in a while. Yeah, there's a few more, like Restoration Shaman, we don't do that all that often. I'm kind of turned off by healing nowadays. I don't know, I like the DPS. Banjokazooie, yep. Let's go. Good evening, stick to enhancement for that juicy loot. That's the thing as well, we need so many items on enhancement. We are not at all best in slot on her. And on Batata, we're almost done. Which does kind of go into my reasoning of what I want to play. Of course, the #1 thing is always gonna be, what does Asperity need me on? That's always the #1 thing. So if you clip me saying, oh, I don't want to play this, and then send it to one of my officers, well, clip this as well, please. Please, please, please. Would love to see Feral DPS sometime soon. Ah yeah, we haven't done that in a moment as well. Yeah, true. So Demonology, Feral, Resto Shaman. There's a few classes we haven't played in a while, for sure. Is Enhancement Shaman harder than Frost Death Knight? Much harder. Yeah, much, much harder. The thing is, Frost Decay is interesting, it's hard, but Enhancement Shaman is chaotic. It's fast. You gotta like really be on your feet. You know, think on your toes, as they like to say. if you're not 100% focused on what's going on, whether that be with your Maelstrom weapon, your Lightning Shield, your Magma Totem, your shocks, you're gonna lose a lot of DPS really, really quickly. And it's hard for you to get that kind of DPS back, because you don't have that much damage, you know, like, it's all very steady. Where is Satanology? Oh, he's right over there. Let's give him a moment. I'm gonna get in line. Lord Grim was here before me, so... Hey, Anime Histories, what's up? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. In terms of the hardest to play classes, I know I made a video about this, but it's a little bit different now. Enhancement is for sure on number 1, Feral is on number 2, and Hunter is probably on number 3. I've gotten a lot of respect for Hunter. You know, trying to min-max with it, like, oh, ladies and gentlemen, it is tough. It is so hard. Hey, what's up, Fatty? He's in the Shades Guild, just like my moderator should be. Hello? Fight me, bitch. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Flasks, please, and potions and flame caps. So that'll cost us 1510. That's a lot of money, but I need those flame caps. I want to try my best. Oh, also, I need to, like, change my face a bit, huh? We still have the BFA configuration. A little bit bigger. There we go. That's better. That is better. Ah, you know the guild Shades, huh? I've seen it, and one of my moderators is named Shade, so I was like, haha, Shade, why aren't you in the guild Shades? Hilarious joke, right? Top DPSing today. Sure. I'll see if I can top DPS for you on some trash mobs, like on some trash pulls, but I probably won't even top DPS there. What just made me dismount? Interesting. Dalaran has failed? Of course, there's 12,000 people on this server. Well, at the moment it's probably more like 9 or 10,000, but it's enough people to fill up Dalaran, yeah. Today we are gonna DPS race Abi. I don't know, dude. If you want DPS race my Enhancement Shaman, sure. Another class that we haven't played that often in Icecrown Citadel, it's Elemental Shaman. Yeah. Although, I don't really wanna, to be honest. Elemental Shaman is so oof. If you thought Destruction Warlock was boring when we played it, Elemental Shaman is actually worse. Remove the Conflagrate and you have Elemental Shaman. It's bad. It's really bad. And the mana management. Remove Conflagrate, remove Life Tap, remove the pet, and then you've got Elemental Shaman. The only thing you gotta worry about is the totems, which if you know where to place them, it shouldn't be that big of an issue. Alright. I think they found tanks. I'm not sure. Yeah, sure, why not? We can waste all of our repair money before we even start. That's great. Okay, please show me your talents, glyphs, and priority rotation. You can find my talents and glyphs in the Warmane Armory link in the description down below. And the priority list, we'll talk about that a whole bunch for sure. Basically, I prioritize Storm Strike when I'm at the boss. I prioritize Flame Shock. Did I just... Big lag spikes, wow. I prioritize Flame Shock when I'm walking to the boss. So yeah, when you're standing at the boss, Storm Strike, Magma Totem, Maelstrom Weapon, Lightning Shield, Frost Shock, Earth Shock. Gotta interrupt that thing or I'm dead. Yeah, it's just so fucky, dude. Tim has a nice PDF file if you want to have like the rotation on paper, because we've thought about it, mostly Tim. You can go ahead and whisper Tim on Discord and he'll give you a PDF about the rotation. Or like a text file, I guess. Like the priority list. There's not really a rotation. This is the one class that has the least amount of rotation in it. The only real rotation that you have is that you gotta keep Magma Totem up. And you're swapping Frost Shock and Earth Shock every now and then. You go one Flame Shock, one Earth Shock, one Flame Shock, one Earth Shock. That's kind of a rotation, right? But besides that, it's all just priority list, and it's a tough one, man. Shaman is so cool in WoTLK. Oh wait, they're always cool. Hey, that's facts. I really want to do Icecrown Citadel. Just emulate me, Shade. It's fine. You can do ICC for me. How about that? You log into my account, I'll commentate. And let's get guild kicked. And banned by Warmane, because account sharing is not allowed. Don't you play anymore in Frostmourne? Not really, nah. I was in Ulduar for a bit with the guild, then the guild disbanded. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go, woofers. Pull the entirety of Narnia. Yep, get in there. One more. Ah, oh, shit. They didn't get the last one. Frostmourne is gonna be real fun in harder mode? Nah, not really. I don't think making things artificially harder is fun. A lot of people do think that that's the definition of fun. I think they're wrong. I think if you're gonna make it artificially difficult by raising numbers, I think you're doing something wrong at that point, man. Like, you know, I'm glad Warmane goes through the trouble of giving people progressive servers like that, but why not just keep the normal difficulty? Why does it need to be harder? A lot of people are turned off by that. I could easily do it. I have no issue making it harder. But I don't want to do it. You know, like, I could, sure, no problem, but I don't want to do it. Like, I'm just not interested by making it any harder. It's fun. It's supposed to be fun, and making it harder doesn't make it more fun for me. It just makes it more tedious. It takes longer. People are gonna get hit by one malleable and they're gonna be dead. That is 8s, because people do get hit by malleable. It raises tension in your guild. It makes people want to get, like, bigger minuses, more minuses. I'm not about that. I just want to have fun. I just want to have some fun. I want to turn my game on, get invited to a raid, and enjoy it. And yeah, you know, I'm not saying you should never minus. I'm not saying you shouldn't ever, like, be upset at someone for fucking up. But why make it harder? Literally, why make it harder? Why? I don't get it. My guild fell apart? Same here. If I am new to Red with the Lich King, should I start on Frostmourne or on Icecrown? I would suggest you to start on Icecrown, for sure. At least your PC is working 2 days already and I miss playing WoW with guildies. Yeah. What are these lag spikes? I think that might just be for me. I might have to go ahead and restart the client. Yeah. This ain't good. The character didn't even move while I was lagging. Like, this is all me. Something is going wrong. My PC is detecting the retail. Warmane is fighting back. Ah, Jesus. Just cleared it. Alright, we gotta go out and in. We got the raid leader bug. So all that clearing that we just did, it was all wasted. Alright, let's go ahead and enter once more. You have a point, but harder content makes things last longer. And I agree, more numbers, but doesn't mean it's more fun. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I guess if you want the challenge, it's more fun. If you don't want the challenge, it's not. It really comes down to that. I don't want the challenge. I don't care about the challenge. Let's go ahead and just restart the entire client. Be right back. Restarting. Because I don't like these random ass freezes. If that happens while I get Shadow Trap, it's gonna affect my DPS. It's gonna piss me off. We gotta restart. 2 characters is enough, and we raid only on Sunday and Saturday. I got only 1 character on Frostmourne, sadly. It's like a server crash. Yeah, but it's not the server side. I asked people about if they were lagging as well, and they weren't. So let me go ahead and restart the client. If there's anything wrong with it, a full restart is gonna get rid of it. Alright, there we go. Even 1 character for the main raid is enough. Ah, that's good shit. That's good stuff. It's probably on the Horde side, isn't it, Paul? It's the same with Mythic raiding? No, absolutely not. Mythic raiding gives you... What the fuck? I just got another freeze. What the hell, man? What the hell? The actual fuck. Like, let me go ahead and reset that. Let's see if it fixes it. Alright, there's one more thing that we didn't grab. Uh-oh. Okay, we might have grabbed a little bit too much. Let's get a nice Earthbind totem up in here. This is not gonna be good. I have no mana. I got Nightrolls, I guess. Oh, over to this side, over to this side. Yeah. We can drop down another Earthbind totem right here. As long as they all get caught up in combat, then we'll be fine. But man, these wolves are incredible for this. Wow, I've never took all of them that quickly. Enhancement Shaman utility, oh yeah! I was talking about Icecrown. Oh, nah, who cares? I got this parity on Icecrown. I don't need more guilds on Icecrown, I need more guilds on Tauriwao, and maybe a guild for Frostmourne for a little bit longer. Ah, shoot, not a field. Oh, Dios mío. Uh-oh, Gekko, Shamanistic Rage, please give me mana. We didn't get mana. I am so dead here. Come on, give me some mana. Yes, we got some mana. Oh, come on. The bitch sniped me. He had 1 HP and he sniped me. Re! Alright, fuck it. Let's get back in there. At least we killed them all. We killed most of our friends too. So that's good. But yeah, like, the thing is, for Mythic Plus raids, you're gonna get rewarded with stronger gear. You're gonna get rewarded with, hey, here's a token, you've completed Mythic Plus, you can pin this on your shirt now, you are a good player. If you complete ICC on the harder mode, like on Lordaeron for example, you don't get damn shit. You just don't get anything. It reset again? Dude, what the fuck are the leaders doing? This is just annoying at this point. Ah, Jesus, we gotta clear them one more time. In Tauri, it's a bit harder to get into a guild. No, most people are Hungarian. Well, there's also the English server, but I feel like MOP just isn't that serious of a raiding expansion. The guilds that I found, they weren't scheduled raids. They just kinda like play together. Hey, we need a few more people for Siege of Orgrimmar. Okay, find in your guild chat, you know, like, try to get a few people from there. This is so fucked up. This is the 3rd time we're doing this. Again? No way, dude. Only twice, right? Like, it can't be one more time. Whatever, we're just gonna ignore that. We're gonna clear. I think we're in the right instance. Alright, I got all of them. Hey, what the heck? It missed. Where was that RNG when I needed it, huh? If I get the Shadowlands Heroic expansion, do I need to buy the previous expansions to play it? No, it's all in one. They changed that like on Legion, I think. Hey guys, I got banned because of my stupid argument with some guy on RDF, got banned for 4 days. Honestly, you're better off just waiting until the ban gets removed, because the ban appeal is gonna take longer than 4 days, most likely. Oh shit. Ow, ow. Alright, I know I'm gonna get some... Wait, actually, yeah, fuck it. Let's not get any heal aggro. This is not a good start. This is fucking 8. Why did they have to reset it 3 times? Dying once would have been fine. 3 times? No. Not at all. This sucks. This is 8. We didn't even get the Marrowgar yet, and I'm already got like mad 8s up in here, but... Ah, Jesus. Sometimes it is what it is. I just did after not playing retail since Pandaria. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you only have to buy the Shadowlands, and you're gonna get all the previous expansions. It's so chewed out that it's just a few times experience on Tauri Mob. Not a consistent lifestyle. What? Okay, I don't get it. But yeah. Oh my god! They actually reset a 3rd fucking time! Can you get the fuck out of Dalaran? Like, please, for the love of God, who is in that? Chash, please, 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 get the hell out of Dalaran, dude. This is absolutely ridiculous. That is just no bueno. Not one bit. Fucking hell. He will lose all the Ruby Sanctum 25 and ICC 10 heroics with guildmates. Ah. Yeah, well, they'll do more next week. Don't worry, dude. Oh, yeah, you better fucking clear them yourself. Jesus. I think that rogue got wrecked. It was a trap over there. That must have been a rogue. Poor guy. Retail didn't last long. Well, we're gonna play it like tomorrow. We don't only have to play retail, and we don't only have to play Warmane like that. What kind of mind is that? What kind of mindset is that? You're gonna only play like one video game ever? Hell no. So because I stream Among Us once, we have to only play Among Us? Hell no. That's not fun for more than like 2 hours. After that, it just kind of gets annoying. I think my wolves just ninja pulled Marrowgar. Oh, that's not good. Okay, whatever. My wolves are going down over there. That's fine. They did their job. No more wipes on trash? I fucking hope not. Like, what is this shit? Resetting it 3 times? Really? Once, twice, sure. 4 times? No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Not good. Not cool. There's nothing cool about that. Just don't do it. No origami for me. Got my wisdom tooth pulled today. Mouth hurts as fuck, but not allowed to smoke. That's good. Tomorrow you'll wake up and you won't be coughing so much. Like, for real. The best thing when I stop smoking is that I don't cough so much anymore. I used to cough like a crazy person. Especially like right while I was doing the deed with the origami. Or like, you know, while I was doing it. My lungs feel much better now. It's crazy. I actually feel healthier. Although I should lose some weight. So there's that. It's never perfect. Alright. Let's get up here. I'm gonna fail as hard as this. as I've done on clearing ads so far, huh? Is that a Frost DK? Nope, that is an Unholy DK. There's a DK tank though, with the improved Icy Talons, so I won't have to run the improved Wind Fury Totem. I can get a little bit more attack power out of my intellect, so let's do that. What glyphs are you using on Protection Paladin PvP? Avenger's Shield? Avenger's Shield, let's see. Divine Plea? I'd have to look up the last one. Judgment. Avenger's Shield, Divine Plea, Judgment. Judgment was a little bit eh. Like, I could have went with Glyph of Salvation for an additional defensive cooldown. But it's dispellable. And I really just think that getting more damage on Protection Paladin PvP is gonna be the key. I don't even smoke ciggies, just some origamis in the weekend. Oh, that's alright. If you're only doing it in the weekend, that's cool. But it's not the weekend today anyway, so... Uh-oh. Well, that's an issue. I can't solo them. Does anyone have a mailbox? I may or may not have built a mailbox. No, I didn't get it. But CSI got it, so that's all good. What about enhancement PvP glyphs? I got no idea, dude. No clue. You'd have to ask Tim. Just go into the Discord, be in general or debate, or even like private message Tim. You know, you can add him, ask him what's up. Heal up a little bit, just to make sure we don't get sniped. Alright. That's good. You need to improve on your wall jumping skills. Dude, I used to be good at it, but I swear to God, they must have changed something about it. Like, I feel like there's less surface to jump on, and especially to jump off. Like, to jump off is the biggest issue here. If you go back like a few months ago, alright? You go back a few months and you check the VODs there, back when we had shitty ass thumbnails, you'll see that I was jumping over here. It was like pretty much one shots every single time, straight to the top. But right now, I just fucking can't. Like, either they made it harder, or I got so much worse at it, and I don't think that the second thing is through here. Like, I'm nailing the timing, I can hear that. You hear that, it's like W and space is going at the exact same time. There's just not enough surface to actually jump off of it. It's like less than a millisecond now. Well, before it was like a millisecond, you know? They changed something about that. I think they fixed the ICC entrance as well. You mean the back door? Because I don't think they fixed that. I mean, I'm not gonna do it anymore. Someone told me it was bannable, and I'd rather not risk that, even though I don't think I'd get banned for something as stupid as that. Like, you see, the timing is correct. It's just sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know, dude. It feels really weird. And then someone comes in with Aspect of the Pack and fucks it all up. Hey, from Germany. Hey, Maximilian, what's up? Hello from Holland back to you, mate. What are you drinking when you have high temperature? Water. Or tea. If you wanna, like... You know, if you're a bit sick, you need some strong tea, I highly advise Earl Grey. Or just some what do I call it? Some kind of lemon with orange. Aha! You're unholy. I'm enhancement. You really wanna race? Oh, you are picking on the lowest denominator, aren't you? Yeah, like, I'll try to race you, Lord Grim. I'll try to race you, but there's no way that I can beat you. Like, if you play this correctly, and I know you will... Oh, you gotta get Unholy Blight, mate. It's a small difference, but it's good, it's good. Lots of tea or cold milk? Yeah, it's good stuff. Last time I tried it, I got bugged between the door and ICC itself. I'll try it at some point off stream, see how it goes. Gabriela Canseco, thank you so much for the subscription. I do appreciate that, mate. Put honey in the tea. But not if the tea is too hot, because you lose everything that's good in the honey. If the tea is like boiling. That's interesting. Here in Holland we just drop that tea right in. I mean the honey. How about a cold beer? This is what the Russians do if they're sick. If a Russian person is sick, they get so drunk on vodka that they just puke everything out. And according to their Russian science, it helps get rid of the disease, right? Partly, it's true, because if you're drunk as hell, you start sweating, you know, especially if you're like drunk off of vodka, you start sweating like crazy, and that's good. But I don't think it actually gets rid of the disease. Like, I think they're just taking a nice excuse to get drunk on vodka. A Russian person sick? Yeah, I don't know that, I'm tired. It's fine. Once we get into Icecrown Citadel and I get rid of this anxiety, pre-show anxiety as I like to call it, it'll get better. If it's bannable, I'm not doing it anymore. Yeah, that's the thing. You save maybe 5 seconds on entering Icecrown Citadel, and you're losing how many hours, days, months on progression? Quite a bit. Quite a bit. Alright, it's okay, Lord Grim. I'm gonna beat your ass in DPS anyway, like... I'm just making a disclaimer, in case I don't beat your ass. People know a reason for it. So you gotta cover your grounds. Alright, let's go ahead and fix Discord real quick. What kind of backdoor is there for ICC? If you go back a few streams, I'm sure you'll see me use it. Rakia is good for literally everything. Okay. What's your playtime with Banjo? Total days, about 5.5. And on this level, about 4.5. So it took me roughly a day to level this up to level 80. That's really slow. How can you play that much PC? Don't you have any head problems? I have much worse migraine issues when I do anything else. Like, if I were to just do 20 push-ups right now, I'd be done. I would feel a certain, like, pressure coming from the stem of my brain. You know, like the brain stem, the thing that connects to your neck and your brain. Anyone got rat? I think I do. But I really don't want to play rat. Come on, don't do this again. It's not fair. Who's Hellfire damage? What is the man on? Did he got moved already? Okay, it was a mage. But now there's gonna be a solo mage. So he's gonna have less crit from his focus magic, just because I want to play enhancement. Feels bad. Doesn't. I hope Ractor fixes that. I don't think so. I really don't think so. Any tips on dodging skulls in your brain? Yeah. Learn how to dance. Me and Tim did some arenas at some point. And me and Tim, I was arms, Tim was disc. We fought an arms and something else. So Tim dies by the other enemy's arms warrior. I kill the other healer, and then it was like arms versus arms, right? And then Tim said something that I highly agree with. He said, arms versus arms is like a dance, you know, because you're weaving in those auto attacks, you're going out of their auto attack range, waiting for your auto attack to reset, waiting for your cooldowns to reset, making sure he doesn't charge. So you're like going back and forth. It's like a tango, you know, it's like do-do-do, do-do-do. It's like a dance. If you can't dance, then Yogg-Saron's brain is going to absolutely fuck you up. Like, hold down your mouse and dance. Just do this for a while. Run around Dalaran, make sure you don't hit any walls, make sure you don't hit any lightning posts. Dance around people. Make sure they don't hit your character and that you don't hit theirs. If you have all the movements down, like if you are absolutely comfortable in your movement, then Yogg-Saron's brain is a piece of cake. If you're moving like this, you're gonna get fucked by Yogg-Saron. You're gonna get that tentacle hand-tied so far up your ass that you're gonna get a new ass. Called your mouth. Remember to refresh your weapons enchants? Yes, I will. I will. So just be confident with your movement. That's the most important part about pretty much every single boss fight, but especially Yogg-Saron, which makes Yogg-Saron a very interesting fight. Tim is the guy that inspires you even though you are the star of the show. I'm not the star of anything, dude. If I'm the star that, you know the star in Marvel's Endgame? With Thor, when he has to hold open the thing? Tim is the thing holding the star open, which allows Stormbringer to be made. I'm just the star who's like frozen and shit. If I was a star. You are shiny? Nah, you are shiny. You're the shiny. Are you gonna stream more retail? Yes. 3 pots? Yes. Thank you. Tim is such a wise man? Yes. Show your gear please? No. There's a link in the description for the Warming Armory. You can check it out right there, Pedro. If anything, Havoc Skull. I need double Havoc Skull. I'm not gonna put that shit again. It's not gonna happen. Nope, nope, nope. Yo, Wrath of the Lich King is back. Just like I said. Just because we play retail every now and then, doesn't mean that we're not gonna play on Wrath of the Lich King. Wrath of the Lich King. Just wait for the 10k subscriber special and you'll know how much I like Wrath of the Lich King. Okay. How many people are usually online in that server? 10 to 12k. Yeah. 10 to 12k people can easily be online. Let's pop a flask. Where is it? We gotta swap specs as well. There's no time to do it right now. But we gotta swap it later on. Ah, shit. I think that might have been the ghoul. Those ghouls will ninja pull everything, dude. The army of the dead ghouls. They're crazy. Fucking insane. Alright. Ay, caramba. That's not good. That's some bad luck, but luckily the spikes got killed really quickly. My magma totem was still pumping, so yeah, it's not like we didn't do any DPS. Alright, there's a nice little flame shock or fire nova and chain lightning right there. John Kalkind, thank you so much for the subscription. I do appreciate that, mate. Thank you. Alright, let's get Lightning Shield up, especially when he's spinning around. Lightning Shield does a lot of damage. Okay. I kinda wanna help with that one over there. There you go. Chain Lightning. If I were to Chain Lightning Marrowgar, I wouldn't have actually hit the spike. But by Chain Lightning the spike, I will hit Marrowgar. It's just a little bit of weird interaction right there. Jasper van der Heg, thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, Vent. No, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Hunter Spike is up, but yeah, boss is dead. I already got it. Shit. Let's see my deeps. Wait. 4k. Is that 48k or 4k? Either just doesn't work. 4k points to DPS. It's not reset? Hold on. I'll check it in a little bit. Let's kill these ads first. Let's make sure we don't get wrecked. Oh, Tiger's Fury going hard. Nice. Both of the druids, the feral and the balance, both going very ham. Let's change our talent tree right here, so that we can get some, whatchamacallit, a little bit more intellect in ancestral knowledge right there. 0 out of 8 times I did ICC 25 with my H-Pala. I see. Same, the top DPS paladin had like 8k DPS, that can't be real. Yeah, there was something wrong. 21k, 12k. Okay. I was right in Lord Grimm's ass. Maybe it was on total. That makes sense, right? Maybe it was on total, I don't know. Like, that's not actually an issue from SCADA, that's just an issue for me being absolutely stupid. But, I could have actually beaten Lord Grimm there with the right setup. If I was in this talent tree, I have Glyph of Lightning Shield here, and it would have all been good. Gotta fix your shoulder gem. It's not the end of the world, but let's see. I think I have a few gems somewhere. Nah, I don't think I do. I must have used them on the belt. For recount, you don't need to reset to see the damage of specific bosses. You don't need to do that on SCADA either, but if you're tracking the wrong module, yeah, no shit. Alright, I'm interrupting the left ad. Like, if I were to be tracking dispels and I'm like, why is Totanky doing 2 DPS? It's the same shit. That's on me. That's not on the add-on. Like, the add-on is fine. It's good add-on. I just messed up. Well, that's okay. Hybrid Shaman is better? Nope. Enhancement is super fun to play if you love pain in your hands. Fury Warrior gives more pain in my hands, to be honest. Oh, no problem, guys. All me. I looted that spider. I looted the shit out of it, and now someone has a gun. Also, we didn't actually pot down the wolves. It's Marrowgar. I'll usually be a little bit rusty on Marrowgar. It's like the warm-up boss, right? Get that thing off my ass, please. Thank you. Okay. Just gonna slow them with a nice little earth-binding totem. We need Strength of the Earth down though, so I'll pop that down. We're gonna have one more wave of ads here. So let's get ready for them. Let's interrupt this. And see if we can 1v1 it. Enhancement is actually so good on those ads. Like, you really murder the shit out of those ads with enhancement. Keep her slowed. And let's go on the boss here. Okay. Let's be careful with these spirits right here that are spawning. Okay, they're going out. It's those pink spirits that you have to be careful of. If they touch you, you're gonna die. And they're really close to the melee at the moment. Like, if they go into the melee, it can be really bad really soon. Like, really quickly. Ooh. Watch the spirits again. Okay, they're going out. They always go to one target, like all three of them go to the same target, so that's something that you can use to decide, hey, is it safe to go back into the melee? Alright. Let's get some shamanistic rage pop in. Ooh. One of those spirits explodes for sure. I tried to interrupt this bitch, but it didn't work. I wasn't on the right target there. Okay, they're going on the H-Pal it seems. Nothing to worry about as a melee DPS, that's for sure. Okay. It's gonna interrupt this as late as possible to give him time to run. He didn't, but he had Soulstone, so that was his plan. It's a bit YOLO, but hey man, a plan is a plan, right? Alright, let's see where we ended up at. We beat Lord Grim, barely. Glyph of Lightning Shield, that just cost us the victory right there. 20% off of 100k, we would not have beaten him. Jar and Comet. Right now I'm using Herkumi War Token and DPW Heroic. If that was the question, I'm not sure. What items do you need besides the weapons? I need the boots from Blood Prince Council. Even though Ruby Sanctum boots are better, I will pick them up from the Blood Prince Council. I need a necklace from, I'm assuming, Sindragosa. Let's see. I got the belt in the last run, so... Besides the weapons, there's not that much. Like, Ruby Sanctum is... I really need Ruby Sanctum. But yeah, we did decently. A little bit more than 10k, we could have done better. But that's a very scary fight. I always like to play it safe there. Years ago I saw Enhancement Shaman making 11k DPS on a dummy. I remember that it was half geared in spell power. Does that work anymore? It does, but it's not for single target. Spell power Enhancement Shaman is for area of effect. So it's gonna look really good in certain situations, but it's mostly just area of effect damage. And I don't think that's what you need in Icecrown Citadel. It's for single too. Yeah, but normal Enhancement Shaman's better for single target. At least from what I've seen, it's a million times better. Like, not a million times, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but you know what I'm saying. I tried selling Skyrim like a long time ago, but it just didn't sell. Like, that was in full protection power.
Yeah. It's so easy to gear a tank, like to make one, to gear it. Everything goes so fast, so yeah. Why would you buy one?
People buying characters don't usually want to buy a tank anyway.
Rip.
Now, if you want to sell a character on Warmane trade, you gotta go for some kind of melee DPS or a hard to level caster. I see a Shaman spell power do 20k DPS on DPS. Of course you did. And I've seen my dick being 17 inches. You know, that one time. You remember that? Rogues getting 100k AoE DPS doesn't mean so much on bosses? Exactly. Like, spell power enhance is for area of effect. I don't care what you've seen or what you have not seen. I just don't care. Link me a video or stop arguing about it. It's that simple. You're close to best in slot and you did this little damage? The weapons are gonna be big different. Like, STS Heroic is gonna be a huge upgrade. The weapons are gonna be a massive upgrade because of the way that Wind Fury works. You know, it takes your weapon damage into account. So yeah, the Havocs will be absolutely insane. You have to tell me your secret. The secret is that I'm lying. I actually only have 4 inches, but don't tell anyone. Do we only have 2 cannons? Hello?
Come on, take them.
Yeah, we only have 2 cannons. Here I am thinking me and cute as fuck are doing meteoric DPS, but... Nope. Ah, that person's really in my ass though. I gotta keep spamming these buttons. He's getting closer and closer, and I don't like that. DBW Trinket sucks for Enhancement Shaman. Yeah, but what else do I really have as options here? The other options that I have available to me are not any better. I've got Tiny Abomination in a Jar normal, and I've got Comet's Trail, and that's it. If I had Whispering Fang Skull, I would use it a million times over DBW, but I don't have that luxury. We're just on 60% because some of the cannons were empty. We gotta keep this up for quite a while. Like at this rate, we can probably get more than 400k. Did they fix the Professor Heroic bug yet? I don't know what the bug is. So you're gonna have to be a little bit more specific, and someone in chat's gonna have to answer that, because I don't know. Ooh, come on, shake that hand loose. Shake it, shake it, shake it. We're good, let's go. Which pulls more DPS in Saurfang? 25 Spell Enhance or Normal Enhance? I've seen Normal Enhance do better than Spell Enhance. But that one guy saw Spell Enhance doing 22k DPS, so you know, you never know. Is the Yogg attack power trinket good until ICC? Yes, it's really good. Okay, we're getting a little bit of a lead on cute as fuck. But, oh, my fingers are so dead at this point. I'm swapping the fingers up. Right now I'm using the useless finger and the middle finger. As you can hear, it's being very useful. Oh, Jesus. I've taken so many L's on Gunship Battle recently. I can't take another loss. I will not allow it. Uh-oh. Let's go. PP was doing 25 malleables and we still killed it somehow? Oh, that sounds like fun. That's great. Pyrite infusion from Flame Leviathan is similar to Yogg Trinket. What's the difference? Doesn't the Yogg Trinket have like crit on it? And Pyrite Infuser has hit? I don't know. Let's take a look. Let us see. Flame Leviathan. Pyrite hit and 12 something attack power. Yogi Bear has... Okay, it also has hit and a little bit more attack power. So basically Blood of the Old Gods is simply just a little bit better. Like, a little bit more hit rating, a little bit more attack power. That's really the only visible difference there. I don't think Blood of the Old God has lower internal cooldown than Pyrite. That's too much of a step up. No Gunship Battle wrists yet again. Could have definitely used one. Do they stack? Because mirror stacks with Pyrite. They should, yeah. They're different values. So unless a trinket is like... You have the Koran Direbrew attack, attack power trinket, which gives a straight up 1000 attack power, right? And then you have the Emblem of Heroism, trinket, which also gives 1000 attack power. Those two trinkets won't stack up. If you have a trinket with 1000 attack power and the other trinket is what 1008 attack power, yes, that'll work together, you know? You had Hysteria and Tricks. Who the fuck gives a spell power enhancement? Hysteria and Tricks. It's just fucking stupid, dude. This is why I've seen X or Y. That is just the stupidest shit that you should never ever trust. Because what that person has seen is probably something that should not happen ever. Ever. Spell power enhancement with Hysteria. My brain just... No. Have you tried out armor pen enhancement? I will. That's the first thing I'm gonna try. Demolock haste is pulling only 10k on fights, maybe 12k on Saurfang. What's the most common demo lock mistake? I feel like I'm fucking something up. The most common Demonology Warlock mistake, I'd say, is not using Shadow Cleave. You gotta make some macros, cast Corruption, cast Shadow Cleave. Shadow Cleave is like a melee hit that you will have in your demon form. A lot of Demonology Warlocks aren't even aware that it exists, right? And you should use it for sure. It's really good. Besides that, I don't know that many tricks to Demonology besides... You just gotta get lucky with whatchamacallit, the Molten Core procs. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, just keep spamming, man. Oh shit. Okay, that was... Alright, there's the woofers. This is going pretty well so far. We can give our wolves heroism as well, if there's a gap in our hellish rotation. Thank you for the subscription, Legends. I do appreciate that, mate. But I can't find like a hole in my rotation currently. So the wolves are just gonna have to be without heroism. It's not worth it to use it over any other spell. The wolves don't do that much. They can get parried, they can get dodged, they suck ass. They really just suck ass. They do benefit from your shamanistic rage proc though, the 12% or something damage increase. So make sure you pop shamanistic rage before you pop the wolves. Let's go for one more trinket or potion right here. That's some really good lightning shield procs right there. Come on, get flame shock. Nope. Had to interrupt that real quick. That was a mistake. Choking a little bit up there because we're not getting right the kind of RNG that I'd like. Alright, just get the haste gloves and finish it. Rogue came in so hard. Affliction Warlock as well. Wow, look at that. 15k. I'll take that. He doesn't even use Chain Lightning for the beast. Yeah, no. Of course I wouldn't. Thing is, beast damage isn't really necessary on a melee DPS. If anything, I'll probably just get myself slapped if I use it like right away. And even if I were to use it, your single target DPS does go down yet again. Like, what's the most important thing there? That you do your job and kill the boss, or that you do Chain Lightning? I don't know, dude. You decide. I'll decide for myself as well. What do you think? Do you think the Ichthyrus chest expertise compensates the intellect loss? No, dude. I'm gonna get the chest from the tier 10 eventually. I just don't have the emblems for it quite yet. Once I get it, I've got a mark ready for it. Somewhere. Hold up. Give me a sec. Here, I got the marks ready for it. I just need to actually get the EOF. And then we'll pick up the tier 10 chest. We'll figure out the expertise somewhere else. And yeah. Is the Tricks of the Trade Glyphs a must? It's really good. If both of your rogues are using it, then it's going to be a really good DPS increase for both you and the other rogue. Bigger than the other glyphs. So it's good. Is it a must-have? Only if your other rogue is also doing Tricks of the Trade. And if you're both doing it at the correct time. Do you suggest changing strength in crit gems into strength haste gems when you're playing Shadowmourne on red? I would just suggest going full 20 strength. Crit is fucking horrible. Never ever gem that. It's not gonna give you that much crit, it really won't. And it's going to take away a lot of strength. And that strength, even with the socket bonus, like sometimes you'll lose 4 strength. You'll gain 10 crit rating. Even with that socket bonus being there, I'd still prefer 20 strength. For sure. Let's kill this boss binder first. What pulls harder DPS? Red or enhanced? Definitely red. By a few thousand. By a few thousand, like easily. Alright, I'm gonna ban this guy because I'm kinda getting sick of him, so let's get rid of him. If you're gonna complain about everything I say, shut the fuck up and turn the stream off. Right, that's simple. I'm not gonna deal with that. I really do appreciate you guys trying to talk some sense into him, but it's just not gonna matter. It's not gonna bother with fucking child mentality like that. Best in slot, Red Paula should win? Yes. I can lock to Resto Shami, but not on this.
I don't need to lock.
Okay. Yeah, this is only enhancement for now. Double enhancement. Good stuff. Sinister Strike is a must, then you choose from Killing Spree, Rupture and Tricks of the Trade. Yeah, that's the thing. And Tricks of the Trade is good, but you need the other rogue to also have it. Otherwise, it's a DPS increase for him, but not from you. Yeah. I always loved playing Shaman back in WoTLK. I only ever got to play Resto in raids, but the odd occasion I got to play Enhancement, and it's fun. Yeah, Enhancement is fun. It's not even as bad as people make it out to be. It's just not that great either. Like, you have some utility in the improved Horn of Winter, or Strength of the Earth Totem right there, which is really good. Like, you're giving your rogues more agility, you're giving your warriors more strength, but overall, you just don't do enough damage to, like, warrant you being there. That's kind of a shame, it really is, because it is very fun to play. It's very interesting. Because even if you feel like you've done shit perfectly, you probably haven't, right? You could have went for maybe some earlier Maelstrom drop at some point in the fight. You could have maybe went for like something else at some point. Like, what if you let your lightning shield fall a few times and you went for a flame shock instead? What if you missed one flame shock because you went for a double earth shock? A lot of things can happen. Your mind is always going like on 500 miles per hour. It's very fun to play. I think full armor pen enhancement will blow your mind. I think that's the best option as well. Yeah. Enhancement OP, my top 3 favorite melee classes. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun for sure. In my raid composition, all melees were paladins, rogues, warriors. Never had any room for me to play enhancement in the main raid. Right now, the raid would actually be a million times better if I played anything else but enhancement. We have a DK tank providing the melee haste in improved Icy Talons. So if I were to log a warrior, and if I were to do 6 to 7k more DPS, which on DBS probably would have happened, like at least 5k increase, right? That would simply be better for the raid. It would simply benefit the raid for me to not play enhancement. But it's a lot of fun, so, you know, it's alright. As long as you try your best on it, and you do decent damage, like right here on DBS. We did okay, right? We were definitely in the lower tier, but we did alright. So, I'm not getting completely carried. That's something. I remember first playing Enhancement through Naxxramas, though I could pull some serious deeps. Yeah, through Naxxramas you can. The thing is, stats are much different on Naxxramas. No one has their armor penetration cap, right? There's not a single class in the entire universe that can cap their armor penetration when you're dealing with Naxxramas tier. It's simply just not gonna happen. Got the Earthbind totem down right here. It's good shit. So, a lot of classes that, like even Elemental Shaman, right? Like, let's take Elemental Shaman here. Usually, I'll always say Elemental is not worth playing, but in the Naxxramas patch, it actually is. Because their spell power scaling isn't so great, but their base damage is good. So there's a lot of reasons why progressive servers are very interesting to play, and I'm glad that I played Frostmourne, because I learned a lot. Oh, that was a crit. I learned a lot. Stuff that I never thought was actually in the game. I managed to like change my mind about a lot of things, including Arms Warrior, including, like I said, Elemental Shaman. I used to say they're garbage. They're bad. They just don't have the DPS to keep up. That's what I used to say. But now I'll say like, yeah, they're not so good. End game. It's more complete information. And that's what we strive to deliver, right? Let's get a nice Earthbind token, but it's not gonna be in range. That's fine. Resto Druid on VDW? Yeah, it's okay. Inside it's pretty strong, you can just keep up the wild growth on everyone. Outside, it's really good. You can keep up regrowth, you can keep up rejuvenation, you can spam nourish on the boss. When you get a clear casting, you can do a life bloom. You should have infinite mana. If you have to fix your expertise, you better go for Ruby Sanctum 10 Heroic neck. That's interesting, yeah. I never do Ruby Sanctum 10 Heroic, but I know about that neck. It's interesting, for sure. I think the other item in Ruby Sanctum 10 Heroic would be the shoulders, which is not that interesting. Mail. Yeah, the shoulders are paste. But this is the one you're talking about. The best assassination rogue I've ever seen was using this neck. For the crit on it. Oh wow, that's new. I can't reach. Alright. Alright, yeah, we'll get that. This brings back so many good memories. I'm gonna try the server. BFA is dead. I recently started playing BFA. Like, today. So thanks, man. But yeah, this server is very much alive. There's enough to do, I'd say. I enjoy it. A lot of people do enjoy it with me. And I'm glad I get to play it, for sure. It's good stuff. And there's the crit. Ah, I got crit. I got wrecked. Oh, we're getting rest. Okay, I'm gonna help heal the boss. Let's go, boss.
Yeah, 53.
Yeah.
Hope you survived.
No, I definitely did not.
There is the Enhancement Shaman tank. Like, I don't know, some people said that they went like in hot tank or something, but I don't know. Like, how you will always get crit. Like, you can tank if you will get crit.
People said that, like, I remember actually seeing one in Burning Crusade, because you had block specialization, right? I was 10 years old though, so I have no idea if it was any good or not. But it couldn't have been.
Shield.
You forgot portal.
Like, there's no way that Enhancement Shaman can be tank.
No,
Why
man.
didn't Hero
We can hear it now.
just do her?
Don't need to wait on.
Alright, so yeah, Enhancement Shaman tank. Does anyone remember that from, like, Burning Crusade? Because I actually remember seeing it, but... Eek, I was 10 years old, man. I can't remember anything from then. Warman, ban, all-time players? How do you find playing mob? Do you, like, lock on there? It's alright, but, mob itself is kind of a disappointment. It's a little bit of a disappointment, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the catch-up system in Timeless Isle is pretty horrible. The Legendary Cloak quest is pretty horrible. Yeah. I don't know. I have a hard time finding something positive to say about mob. Because even the raids, the thing that was supposed to be... Raids were supposed to be the one thing that was good, right? It's just tedious. You've got mobs with 15 million health. Like, imagine you go over here in this room, right? And these spiders, instead of all dying in like... Let's say, if everyone gets stacked up there, the spiders will die in like 20 to 30 seconds, right? In Mist of Pandaria, this would take 5 minutes for one wave of the spiders. And there'd be 5 waves. Like, why? Why does it have to be so tedious? I don't understand, like, it's just not that fun, but maybe if I find a guild, like, I'm really trying to find a guild there. I'm logging in every now and then to see what the people on Global are like. But I'm having a hard time finding a guild as well that rates at a decent time. So I don't know. I don't know, guys. It's a shame World of the Draenor was a dead expansion. The raids were some of the best I saw in a while. The only bad raid I would say was Highmaul, Blackrock, and Hellfire were fun to play. I played Blackrock and Hellfire, and the final one. Like when Legion was out, you had Archimond or Kill Jaden. One of those big Eldar boys. You had to kill him, and that was a really interesting fight. Yeah. But the stats were a little bit messy in Warlords of Draenor. I got so much tankiness from a Trinket that didn't give me tankiness that I had to believe that all the tankiness came from item level. I didn't enjoy that. In looking for raid, you have people doing 5 times your damage in a raid. Yeah, that's true. Like, we just need to get into a guild, learn the mechanics on Mythic or Heroic, get some really good gear, and actually see endgame in Mist of Pandaria. But so far, it's been mostly just... Eesh. Thoughts on Assassination Rogue? You'll see it pretty soon. I'm making a video about Assassination Rogue. And about some other classes. And it's gonna be a top something video about a certain WoTLK experience expansion. Yeah. Assassination Rogue's okay. Are you full pissed on the Shaman? Not even close. Oh, Cyclone. Oh, Cyclone. Not even close, man. I desperately need weapons. I need a double half-oak and I need it now. I am so unlucky on this hunter that you wouldn't believe it. Top 10, Naxxramas Stair Deeps. That's an interesting video. But that's not the actual video that we're gonna be talking about here. Let's ask for a G-bomb. I'm sure we'll get it before Saint Ragosa, but I'd rather have it now. Can we please? There we go. What the fuck, you look like 35. Should I shave? You started the rest of Shaman, a lot of people told me to stack haste, but you will be half the fight. Any tips on how to keep my mana without affecting the haste? Well, I wouldn't stack haste from the get-go. I'd just stack spell power haste, but then again, I know a lot of people... Yeah. Yes, but no. I just go with spell power haste. Yeah, Shaman is all about balancing your haste and spell power. You only need 1269 in total, but don't feel rushed to get there, yes. And another thing is, it's okay to get a little bit overcap. Like, your chain heal is such a long cast that you are gonna get good value out of stacking some more haste. That's okay. If you were an orc, there was no expertise problem though. I know, right? You hordes are so spoiled. So freaking spoiled with all those racials. If you play on Alliance, you're playing on the hard side. So that's better. Hey, what's up, Eddie? Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. Can I gem Strength on Frost Decay? Yes. Shave Tooth for Las Mamacitas? I don't know. I'd have to cut it first. You can't just shave all this off. It's gotten to a point where I'd have to like actually spend half an hour on this fucking chin. And I don't feel like that. I really don't. Hey, RB recently downed my first Bane. Messed up chamber pretty bad because I accepted the rest after the chamber was done. Yeah, you could have accepted the rest while they were in chamber and gotten some free DPS. Well, it's alright, man. Congrats on your first Bane. The beginning for Resto Shaman, keep stacking haste, use the TOC 5 healer trinket, use a meta gem in head that gives mana and crit. Use the flask of pure mojo. Actually, those are some good tips. You gotta get that mana meta gem in there for sure. Like I'd still use that even if you're Biz. It's really good to have. It'll give you like some 2k mana over a long fight. Okay, let's see. He's a tank. He's Frost Decay DPS, so we still don't have to worry about melee haste. That's good. Mamacitas like beards. That's the thing. Some people do, some people don't. I like the fact that I get to slack a bit. I'm gonna have to maintain it at some point, you know, like trim it a little bit. Because it's getting to a point where it's real bushy. Well, not bushy, but more like it's becoming a mess. And just simply doing this doesn't fix it. So I gotta like get a comb or something, you know. Hey Omar, what's up? Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. Alright, let's get started on this here. Sindragosa. Let's do top DPS. What's the benefit of having enhancement in the raid? Improved strength of the Earth Totem. Yeah, in a 25-man raid, that's about it. In a 10-man raid, you can bring Hysteria, you can bring all sorts of totems. But in a 25-man raid, it's not that much. Okay. Getting a bit unlucky with Chill to the Bone here. Oh, I'm gonna have to stop. Yeah, let's stop. Let's just cast a few spells instead. There we go. Chill to the Bone is gone. Let's keep DPSing. I can't actually tank this right here. Ooh, shit. They gotta heal up. Ooh, that hurt. I think someone might have done like a wrong explosion at some point. And it kind of pushed the heals back a few percentage on everybody. Alright. They're gonna deal with these tombs. We should try beard shampoo, seriously? Uh-oh. Hold up. Oh shit. This one tomb is gonna break and he needs to react. Ooh! Nice! Nice, nice. I think that was Santial. Absolute legend. Absolute legend. Very well handled. Absolutely well handled. Good job, man. You should try beard shampoo as a freaking wonder. Makes your beard all smooth. I might just try random, like, regular shampoo and see what happens. Why can't they make 5-in-1 shampoo? Beard, face, ball sack. Let's go. I don't feel like buying a separate shampoo, like I really don't. I don't know, something about that just rubs me the wrong way. But yeah, I might. We'll see. We're gonna have to stop on the boss. Let's help healing a little bit. Okay, just to leave the enhancement out of it. That's fine.
Yeah, of course, if you can heal, you know, just heal.
He was like, everybody help healing, red trees, boomies, shadow priests. And I'm sitting there with my chain heal. Notice me, senpai! Alright, let's go. I did not get a zap off. I could have helped with heals on the tombs as well right there, I reckon. Got a nice chain heal off. Would have helped. And every little bit helps. Okay. Don't touch it. Now let's touch it. Let's kill this tomb right here. And let's go hard. We can pop some consumables. Oh no. Okay, that was like heart attack right there. Jesus. Like he turned around, or she turned around when he cast a an ice tomb, right? It wasn't actually a frost. Okay, again, stop it. I hope it's not my wolves doing that. No. Dude, that's a heart attack.
I swear, nobody has Sahar.
That's heart attacks like in a row, I swear. What? Oof.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, but no,
Three
like
times.
the second was on 89%.
The aggro was completely fine, and she just turns around to cast like whatchamacallit, Ice Tomb on somebody. I don't think she's done that before. Warmane has been doing some changes again. Fucking Warmane with their changes. Oh man. Every time she like turned, I was like, I can see my life flashing before my eyeballs. Why is she turning around? I don't know. I think it's a new thing. But yeah, we got the neck. I'm gonna pick up this neck. We've had it before. Wouldn't be the first time.
It'd be cool if everyone like was on the same. Just run it.
No.
Oh, you know what they gotta do? I want them to make a bug where if you pull Marrowgar, that Marrowgar gets all the aggro on High Lord Tyrion Fordringer and keeps like infinitely resetting. That would be awesome.
We have very different ideas of awesome.
Well, my idea of awesome is the actual like Old English meaning of awesome, not this 20th century awesome meaning. I have a story about that, but you can check the stream if you want to hear the story, because I'm gonna tell it right now. Okay, so when I was a kid, I had English lessons, right? And these English lessons, I had an English teacher. Yes. I had English teacher. And the English teacher, he did not like me using the word awesome. You know, even as a kid, I was kind of like pretty fluent in English. I was doing when I had to like write something, I would be like, oh yeah, let's all go to the train station. That's gonna be a good time. I'm sure that if we include Derek, we're gonna have an awesome time. And my English teacher hated the word awesome. He was like, no, awe is fear, and some is fearful, basically. Which is technically correct, but it's the 20th century, right? Like, get Jay-Z on the track and you got a song right there, basically. But my English teacher didn't like it, not one bit. Does anyone know what is better, Mark of Supremacy or Pyrite Infuser? Depends on what class you play, I'd say. If you're playing Retribution Paladin, I'd go with Mark of Supremacy. Anything else, I'd go with Pyrite Infuser. Mark of Supremacy having the same 2-minute cooldown as your Avenging Fuck. As your Avenging Wrath makes it really nice. I'm not gonna use Ankh. Let's just be a bit patient here. Armor pen neck on enhancement? Yes. Do you have enough for the neck and maybe Havoc? I've got about 8,000 TKP, so yeah. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'm gonna lose a little bit of crit, which I really don't care for. I'm gonna gain some haste, I'm gonna gain some arc, which is good. And yeah, look at my hit overcap. I mean, dude. I gotta get rid of some of that hit. What would you rather invite to your raid? A Destruction Warlock or Subtlety Rogue? Destruction Warlock. With replenishment. How did the Rogue burst 55k on Deathbringer Saurfang? He pressed Killing Spree. Rogues can burst really hard. He might have even gotten Hysteria, I'm not sure about that. Either way, rogues do lots of damage. Hey man, is PP already fixed? I don't even know what the bug is. Did you ever do Blistering Cold Rogue Skip? Yeah, with Feint. Of course. Accept. Let's go. Feint is a really powerful defensive ability that people don't always know about. And when they do, they'll never forget about it, man. Like how you say awesome power, it's not awesome as in good, but awesome as in fear the power. Yeah, exactly. So the definition of awesome kind of changed. Mostly because of South Park, I'm gonna say. Eric Cartman going, "Ah, this is awesome!" Yeah. Alright, we're rolling the next soonish. Not yet. Tim, are you online and ready to do something? Wait, why do I have this person on ignore? I don't need to have him on ignore. It was like mythic difficulty? Let's see it, man. How long until the reset? The reset is every Wednesday on Warmane. Feint is the best defensive cooldown in the game, fight me? It's up there. I'd say the best defensive cooldown in the game. Probably Deterrence. Maybe Deterrence or Anti-Magic Shell. One of those two. Low cooldown. Deterrence will literally refuse Malleable application. Like, even if you get hit by Malleable, you won't get the debuff from Malleable if you have Deterrence up. And Anti-Magic Shell actually gives you runic power. Divine Shield? No. You're gonna get Forbearance, you can't even use your Avenger's Wrath. In terms of PvE, it's super strong. Yeah, let's just do it after Tim. Like, I don't want to like go to the hustle. What about Ice Block? Super long cooldown. Like, I'm keeping a lot of things in mind here, you know? Like, Ice Block is really strong, for sure. It's like almost as strong as Divine Shield, but the cooldown is so freaking long that you can't use it twice in a fight. Anti-Magic Shell, you can probably use that, you know, like several times in a fight and still have dinner for breakfast. So it should be a good time. Divine Shield is also like 5-minute cooldown, you know? It's tough. It's really tough. It really is pretty tough, but yeah. Pop! Get some Earth Shock in there, some Fire Novas. Oh yeah! Gotta refresh that. Lightning Shield though. Oh, there's a Malleable. Oh, we don't have Magma Totem. That makes sense. I was like, why is my Fire Nova not working? Well, yeah, that makes all the sense. Let's get a nice little Shamanistic Rage up. Yet again. Get that last stack. There's a malleable right there. Let's avoid it. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus, I shouldn't have scrolled down. This is demoralizing. Alright, can we beat the rogue? Come on, 14k deeps. We've done better. But right now I'm getting very bad RNG. Like, it's just really bad. But let's see. We are gonna have Shamanistic Rage available for the Pungent Light. Yo, how many malleables did the tank get? I mean, that's good. I don't mind malleable go on the tank. The fact that he's not moving is actually 500 IQ. It's really good. Alright, let's get that lightning shield back up. Yeah, beat the rogue. Beat his ass. Yes. Wow. Wow. That is some insane loot. Alright, Syndra also neck is being bit. Santial, huh? I have to fight both the hunters here. Jeez. Oh. Do I even want to break a perfect 8k TKP?
Yeah, you can go to perfect 7k.
Wait. Yeah, we can put it on perfect 1k as well.
Do it. You won't, but
I don't have the balls, dude.
Did anybody die?
Nope.
ah, just put the fish anyways.
Yeah, for mana.
Yeah.
This is definitely
okay.
a debate. Oh.
That's MD on me here on Paladin.
This is too much, dude. This is too much.
Like,
Yeah, everyone wants to always
Yes.
outbid me, and this is discrimination of streamers.
it's true.
I want to speak to the manager.
Gonna do timer after this item.
Just all in, dude. Just all in.
No, I
Don't
got him.
have
I got
much
him.
like that for mana.
idiots.
If you
Damn
want
it,
to go
he
for it,
realized.
Just go. Whoever wants it, go 2,000. Seriously.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
this is a
just
pass
bit.
for me. This is ridiculous.
It's pretty ridiculous. Yeah.
This is ridiculous. Like, oh, congrats, man. Damn! 1600 DKP for a neck. This man is crazy. Absolute madman. I would not want to fight him in a joust. I'd get, like, poked. Who is Adrina? I have no idea, mate. This is Warmanes Icecrown. Yes. Good luck on PP. Yeah. Ain't Earth Shock better than Lava Lash? The Flame Shock is already on the target. Well, Lava Lash gives Maelstrom stacks, and if I'm at like 3 Maelstrom stacks, I can pretty reliably get 5 Maelstrom stacks, which then gives me a Lightning Bolt. So there's a lot of thought behind it. There's a lot of thought behind it. I much prefer the 10 Heroic neck. Well, the thing is, I'm not gonna go 10 Heroic ever. So me picking that one up, the chances of that is like, it's probably not gonna happen, right? But I've been messing up my rotation here a whole bunch. So give me a minute. Let me focus up here a bit. Oh right, he doesn't actually swap back. I don't even know why I thought he did, because no one in his party does that. It's just me being stupid. Alright. Let's get back behind him. Get a nice lightning shield. There's the Maelstrom weapon. There's another Maelstrom weapon. And another Maelstrom weapon. Come. There you go. Oh, nice. I just got that bugged out chain lightning. Oof, there's a few dead people. And another bugged out chain lightning. Okay, this is really unfortunate. We have to stay behind him though. Sure we don't get parried. The tank is reacting to this, making it so that we don't get absolutely fucked. Thank you, tank. Alright, that Vile Gas working in our favor, absorbing the little loose for us. That's good. So much stuff to do, like Magma Totem, Maelstrom Weapon, Flame Shock. At least I have Lightning Shield. Alright. Ooh. There's the big ooze. Being real spooky over there. Definitely a Spooktober fanatic right there. Alright. Let's finish this man. Pop him real good. And no weapon, yet again. How many bosses left? 4. Professor Putricide, the entire Blood Quarter, and the Lich King, 25 Heroic. It's gonna be exciting. Let's see how bad we perform there today. So, it was really a prank, or are you really playing Shadowlands? Just check the stream that we did today, and you'll see. Indragosa 25 Heroic Neck passes higher at this for Hunter. Well, the thing is, that's one of those debated items, right? It's really, really, really debated. Heavily and toxically debated. So let's not get too deep into it, but both are fine, I'd say. Yeah. How much DKP do you get for LOD or 1 casual Icecrown Citadel? 165. So the neck going for 1600 DKP. That's about 10 Icecrown Citadels. That's 10 Icecrown Citadels. That's a lot of DKP, man. Alright. I didn't get shit. Woden's Lucky Necklace. Alright. What totem do you use? I'm using Strength of the Earth, Healing Stream Totem, and Wind Fury Totem. But for the next fight, I'm gonna use Nature Resistance Totem. We're not gonna be clearing ads today because there's a server reset that's about to happen. And yeah, the ads are probably gonna be respawned when we come back here. We are getting 100 per boss. Yeah. I got 2 Marrowgar rings in a row from a bag. That's really lucky. That's crazy, man. Is that buff drawer an add-on? This thingy? No. You go into interface, buffs and debuffs, consolidate buffs right there. This is one of the best functions in the WoTLK interface. I love it. Alright guys, let's see what Professor Putricide looks like. Okay, let's get ready for PP with the 25 malleables, as you guys have been saying. Ugh. How much are the heal fingers right now? I'd say like 4 or 5k gold. Oh, 7k! Jeez! That's really good. That's a lot of money. I'm just getting like ready. Stretched myself so I can juke left and right, upside down, up, up, down, down, left, left, right, right, start, BA, BA. Let's go. Server restart is in 13 minutes. We need to one-shot this. Plague Scientist boost going for 1000 DKP. It's a heroic pot mark. I'm gonna put 5. Just for an off-spec at some point. I'll pick it up. Protector marks generally tend to be pretty cheap, but if you can pick up a heroic mark for 5 and you don't have an off-spec yet, you gotta do that. It's about to be a fucking fountain of goose. Alright, let's see it. We're gonna get started after this item, I think. Yo, I'm so ready, man. I'm flasking up, that's how ready I am. I'm using so... Oh, this was a bad idea. Hey, Abby, why is the screen so blurry? Is your video settings correct? Oh, jeez. They are at least starting to fix the bug, I guess. So let's kill it with the bug. And yeah, that'll be fun, right? Killing a bugged PP. Alright, we gotta push it. We're gonna push it right at the start, so let's pop all our CDs and whatnot. Let's get the Magma Totem up as well. Ah, right, my totems. Shit. Should have done that earlier. Should have started the fight with the totems already up. That nature resistance is gonna help a little bit, and of course the strength of the earth, it's good stuff. Pop! Magma Totem right here. It is in range, just barely, but that's good enough. Okay, we got a stack on him. He's gonna blink away, but still, we gotta be there. Okay, just barely stacked up on him. I forgot to use Flame Shocks. I mean, Magma Totem, Flame Novas. It was still on the boss, I could have gotten some nice DPS like that. Alright, can we get him out of the choking gas? I got wrecked by that malleable, but I don't think there's that many malleables as you guys want there to be. Maybe they already fixed the bug. That's what I'm trying to say here. But that malleable right underneath him, that was a bit, that's a bit weird. Either a melee, or I mean a range DPS mispositioning, or something else is up. Yeah, there's 3 malleable boosts. I feel like they're a bit faster than before, but there's nothing more than that bugged about it. Ah, there was a call for HOP, but there was no one listening to it. There's something wrong with the energy. Like, he said that there was something really weird with the energy going on. So I'm not sure what that was, but I mean, he's done A-bomb like 1,000,000 times. He knows it by heart. So I'm assuming there was something bugged. And of course the Hand of Protection should have happened. Enhancement got a lot of RNG? Yes. Wind Fury is not even that big of an RNG. Wind Fury has an internal cooldown on it. That's the RNG. Like, why isn't it proccing every hit? Because it has a 2.5 seconds internal cooldown. So yeah. It doesn't help. It does not help at all. You can take Jar from PP. I would not use Jar. I will never use Jar on an Enhancement Shaman. Unless I desperately need hit rating, I'm not gonna use the Jar. Oops. The thing with Jar is that if it procs off your offhand attacks, which it can, 50% of your offhand, I mean, do the math here. 50% of 400 is 200. 50% of 750 is 325. That's not a lot of damage. Alright, I'm off. Gonna go watch some fighting in bed movies. Alright, man, good luck. And hope you're gonna have a wonderful sleep. For sure. A wonderful night, I guess. My guild's group 2 got decimated by this bug. RIP LOD pulls tomorrow. Should be fine. You play with 516 hit. By necessity, of course. If I had an option here, I would not have 516 hit. It's just kind of how the gearing went. I want to get rid of some of that hit, but... Where? On the weapon? Yeah, sure, give me a Havoc. On the bracers? Yeah, sure, give me Umbrage. On the necklace, I literally just tried, but I didn't want to spend 1600 TKP on a neck. Like, I'll get rid of some of that hit rating eventually. You do need to be spell hit capped, but I'm way over hit cap at the moment. I'm well aware of that. It's a sad but true situation. Let's quickly eat the fish, because we gotta get started. The server reset in 7 minutes. We gotta hurry up. No G-Bok on Shamans yet, but I'm sure we'll get it. My enhancement got 380 hit, 29 expertise. Yeah, you got too much expertise. So I'm gonna point out your mistakes as well. How does that feel? We gotta get started, dude. There's no time to waste. Aida, let's go, boys. Tick-tock on the clock and the party don't stop tonight. I'm a fight. 6 minutes. Oh, shit. Come on. Someone is AFK. Like, literally. Literally AFK. When we have a goddamn time gate. We gotta go. Like, there's no more time to waste. We gotta go. Yeah, every enhancement says different things, but 26 expertise is something that you'll absolutely need. That's like basic stuff. That has nothing to do with enhancements, that's just how expertise works. 26 is enough. So if you can somehow lower that, that'd be great. Alright, let's push this. We didn't actually pre-pot. Let's hope we can push it still. Alright, get onto the table here. I'm on Rados. Let's go swap over to it. Ah, that's 8. Okay. Ooh. Alright, that malleable goo is about to come out. Let's avoid it this time around. Let's not get hit by choking either. Let's go. Ah, fuck me. I'm gonna unk. 3, 2.
Norm.
There we go. There's the unk. Unfortunate, but my health was a bit low for a while there. I noticed that, but what can you really do? You just gotta keep stacking up and hope that you get a heal at some point. But my mana situation is very dire at the moment. Very dire indeed. I'm not gonna get Shamanistic Rage for another 15 seconds. So I'm just down to auto-attacking. Like, this is like one of the biggest issues with Shamans. Like, when you unk, your Shamanistic Rage is on cooldown, you just get so fucked. Alright, here's the Shamanistic Rage. Like, suddenly we've got 100% mana. Like, it's good. But if you don't have it, eek. No mana potion? Yeah, that's the thing. I should get a few mana potions. It helps a lot. Okay, I'm gonna cast the heal on myself here. Oh, shit. Okay, we're fine. I didn't see that malleable. I'm stupid. Too busy with my health bar. That's a shame. And this wasn't a good PP at all. It was a very, very bad PP. Let's do some damage here though. There's the stack. Can stack one more time. Okay, that's fine, it's dead. What's your gear score? I think it's 6.2. It should be 6.2, yeah. I'll check in a little bit. Ooh, and there's something wrong with the malleable targeting as well. Like, I feel like it shouldn't go to the melees like that. Unless there was some like range DPS or like maybe a discipline priest just trolling us. Maybe that happened, but... Let's see if I can take a stack of mutated... No, I shouldn't. If he kills the earth elemental, it's not gonna be good. Yeah, those malleables are weird. They're definitely weird. Alright. No tiny A-bomb in a jar heroic either. That's bad. I don't know if you use Marker Supremacy or Pirate Infuser in my Enhancement Shaman, as the Pirate Infuser buff pops when critical hits. What's your Enhancement Shaman crit chance? My crit is 35%. Did you say Abby?
No.
No.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, don't stay FK on PP trash because we're gonna get killed.
Yeah. All these ads are gonna be respawning, so let's get over there. We have to wait for the server reset. It shouldn't take longer than maximum like 5 minutes. And that's the absolute maximum. In general, it's like 2 minutes and it's fine. Your favorite raid in the world? ICC. The loot in this raid is so awesome. Yeah. Not for me, but in general, it's really good. Play Among Us? Oh, I was about to open Battle for Azeroth. Yeah, let's play some Among Us real quick. Let's go. I got everything open anyway, so... I'm just gonna hop into a lobby. Let's see if we can become an imposter. Potato, perfect. Oh, this is a lot of player speed. Kill cooldown is 10 seconds. Whoa. Alright. Let's do this. This guy is lagging like crazy. Okay, already an emergency meeting. I don't like it when people do this. I don't like it one bit. What's up? Why meeting? What is that movement speed? Zoomer mode? Yeah. Level is hard lag. The only clump Soto on the spirit of Wakula. Can we kick Brown? Just cause troll. He's wasting time here. Yeah, let's just get rid of him. That is hella sus though. Have you done an elemental guild? I have not done an elemental guild run, no. I'm not even sus, right? Just kick him. T. Let's get rid of Brown. Let's get rid of him. Where can I get your guides? They're all on my YouTube channel, and you can also find them on, what's it called? My Discord. Does your hunter run agility gems or armor pen gems? Mostly armor pen gems and some agility. Can you vote something? Skip or something. Let's go. Why are they wasting so much time? Let's go, let's go. Enhancement guide on YouTube? I don't have that. Blue is hella sus. Server is back. But we're not even dead yet. Brown just wasted my fucking time. There's only 3 tasks, Jesus. Oxygen depleted. I'm gonna do my tasks real quick. And there's that body. Okay, send link for Enhancer. I don't have a server like that. Or I don't have a guide like that, sorry. I'm getting my words mixed up. Let's log in real quick. We were playing Banjokazooie. Yeah, it's back. Alright, good stuff. Yo, this lobby is fucking scuffed. That is scuffed as hell. I don't even want to finish it because it's terrible. No one is talking. There were like at least 2 trolls in there. Ugh, how much armor penetration do you play with? Let's see. 360-ish. I would like more though. Hey Marlon, what's up, crack? Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. I need to wake up in 3 hours, so I'm gonna head out. Alright, Paul, appreciate it, mate. Good night. Alright. We could have finished that game. But like I said, I didn't wanna. It was horrible. Can we just... We have a tank, we have a healer. We got heals. There's a healer! Nah, I'm not gonna push it. It's fine. Let's refresh our weapon enhancements. Put back your totems. They're still here. Like, Wind Fury totem isn't gonna make too much of a difference. It's alright, mate. How was the BFA? How did the BFA adventure go earlier? Good, but it did definitely tire me out a little bit. But, you know, it was good times. Better than Mop, I'd say. Oh, yes! No, I'm not gonna take the orb. Considering how few people we have, we need warrior. Can a warrior pick up that orb? I really don't want to pick it up. I'm gonna do shit heaps.
Do it.
No, I will not. The Warbringer is gonna do like some 50Ks now at least. Oh, let's go. Yes, good job. I'm cheerleader. Yeah, some 70, 80K. Let's go. He's from Holland, yes. Love seeing you back on ICC, have fun? Yeah, I saw your comment on the Warlords of Rep or the BFA, Desmond. I can't say your name right now, I'm like literally too tired to pronounce your name, I'm sorry man. But I saw your message. We're not gonna stop playing WoTLK because we started playing BFA, right? We can do both at once, it's fine. A little bit of variety, it's good stuff. Would we eat? No man, just very tired at this point. Very tired, but we'll get it. We'll get through. We gotta kill this damn tactician, though. Ah, it's completely immune. That's great. Again, it's full immune. What the hell? Well, I'm gonna kill the advisor then. Go. I wish Asperity raided 2 hours earlier. I would be less tired. But I'm glad with this raiding time. There's no fucking helicopters or some shit, you know, ruining my background noises. This is nice. For a lot of reasons. I like it. I think it's okay. How many best in slot characters do you have? How many actual best in slot characters? I have no idea. But how many characters above 6.5k? It's 15 characters. Or 14. Maybe 14. There's people with more though. Even in this very raid, there's a lot of people with a lot more characters than me. But I don't see... Like, I don't wanna have like 2 Fury Warriors, for example, right? There's a lot of people with 2 Fury Warriors, there's a lot of people with like 3 mages. They're good at it, sure, they've got several characters, so they can play it several times a week. But I'm trying to avoid having to play the same class several times a week, because that would get really boring really quickly. I love Retribution Paladin, but if I had to play Retribution Paladin 7 times a week, I wouldn't love it. I'd be turned off by it real quick. So yeah. Give some class advice on Unholy Death Knight. I made an entire guide for that, man. Come on. Don't forget to use pet food. Those, I don't really know what they're called at the moment, but you have some pet food that you can give for strength and stamina. That's really good. Don't forget to use that. I have about 6 to 7 characters, currently trying to get a few of them sold, since I only raid 2-3 times a week. Yeah, I don't raid 14 or 16 times a week either, but I love having the variety. You know, being able to play something that heals, being able to play something that tanks. If Sparity needs a Discipline Priest, I can log a Discipline Priest. Today, Kate really wanted to play Discipline Priest, so I was like, sure, I'm gonna log something else, right? If I only had a Discipline Priest, I wouldn't be able to join this raid. That's part of the reason, like, why it's so convenient to have so many characters. Have you watched the Shadowlands trailers? Are you excited about them, expanding upon the Lich King storyline? I don't like it. I don't like them expanding the Lich King storyline. This is good. It's not perfect, but what we have right now about the Lich King, it's good. You see him as Arthas all the way back in Warcraft 3. You become the Lich King at the end of Warcraft 3. And in World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King, the Lich King meets his end, you know, like, you kill him, the story is finished. You see part A, you see part B, you see part Z. I don't think there should be anything more added to the Lich King story. But, let's see what they do with it. What if they make something really good? Could be. The Rune of the Fallen Crusader for Unholy DPS, yes, that's true. On what spec do you do the most DPS? Or did you do the most DPS? Has to be a mage. I've once bursted 50k on a mage on LOD. I got all the crits in the goddamn universe. I had Ignite ticking for about 200k damage per second. And yeah, really, really good. Better for your South American viewers? I don't know. It's very tricky with the time zones. I think this is good though. We have good viewership at night. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for watching. You know. But yeah. Everyone's logged back in. Nice timing, bro. Alright, let's go. I'll need a priest buff here. For some reason I prefer watching your streams than raiding with Asperity. Ah, interesting. Raiding with Asperity is not stressful though. It's very nice. I enjoy it. 9 out of 10 times it'll be super chill. It'll be a nice environment. Like there's that, you know, the occasional raid where the officers, maybe they didn't sleep well, maybe they're stressed because of previous runs in the week not being so good. And yeah, sometimes they're a bit sharp, they have a little bit of an edge, but overall it's super chill to raid with Asperity. And it always goes both ways, you know. Don't tell Chash? Of course I won't, don't worry. I'm just tired during these hours, I know, man. I know exactly what you're feeling like, and it kinda sucks raiding when you're tired, because you know that you're fucking up. You know that you're making mistakes. And you can't do anything about it. You're just sitting there making mistakes, and it's frustrating. But the more frustrated you get, the more mistakes you make. Raiding, you gotta be like water. Flow like water, crush like rock, right? That's what raiding should be like. But when you get frustrated, when you get tired, it doesn't go that way. And it only becomes worse, the more mistakes you make. And that mindset, you can't be in it. You just can't be. Like, why am I jumping? I don't know. So stop. Okay. We got lucky with no double empowered thingy. Let's get away from the shock vortex in our ass. Scroll out a little bit further and keep a good eye out on these shock vortexes. You can see them when they spawn, and you can actually walk away from them. Bruce Lee words there? I don't know. Some kind of mixed martial artist expert for sure. Maybe it was Arnold Schwarzenegger. Low like water, crush like rock. Horrible. I'm sorry, Arnold. I shouldn't have taken your name into vain. Alright, there's a shock vortex. You can see it spawning right here. So just stay away from it, and you don't get bopped away. But yeah, this is easy Blood Prince Council. The tank movement is on point. Bosses being pulled towards each other so that the melee don't have to go to Nagrand in order to hit them. A really good kill indeed. He says that, be like water, my friend. Being like water is good. Yeah. I think that's not necessarily a Bruce Lee thing though, be like water. I've heard that in so many kinds of media. Can't just be a him thing. But, you know, you get those kung fu ass quotes in there and suddenly you sound like a wise panda. Everybody wants to sound like a wise panda.
Yeah, I saw your wrestler, but
Kate is the only
some
person.
officer could do it and you don't have to bot right?
3 heart. Oh shit, it's Asda. How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day and get interrupted with death. I'm sure it was Master Shifu from Kung Fu Panda. Yeah man, there's a lot of those Kung Fu quotes. I don't know them. I have never seen Kung Fu Panda in my life, okay? There, I said it. I've admitted it. I'm a scrub. But you all knew that anyway, right? So, no news here. Okay. Hey, there's the interrupt. I'm not gonna let you turn my buddies into spoolers. Oh, shit. Don't mind my dogs. Just chilling here. Oops. Can anyone reply in chat about the second consumable he used with Prepot? That's the flame cap. And YouTube seems to be putting the chat on top chat, like, interesting. Like, he seems to be doing that on every single time. Hey, Christian. Like, for example, I missed Christian's message here. What's up? Hope you're having a wonderful day. It's really weird. YouTube has some kind of weird things going on. But these things are flame caps. You can farm them in Zangarmarsh. Yeah, there you go. I fixed the chat. It's all good now. When are you gonna play Frostmourne again? Probably never. Probably never. Yeah. This Wednesday we'll have an Ulduar run inside of Icecrown. Gonna get some achievements done. If it's Super 8s, it's gonna be a one and done. If it's decent, we can do some more. So let's see how that goes. This Wednesday I'll make the announcement, like, before I go to bed, I guess. No, Paulen! Where did he go? Yeah, you should probably kick him. Like, if he gets linked, like, we're really fucked. Oh! You should probably re-invite him.
He gotta be kicked, man.
100 IQ, huh?
Timer
Actually,
is left, can
100.
you see?
Alright, let's do it. Hey, what's up, Nitro? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. And we forgot to pre-pot, and it's horrible. Oh, it's not good. Let's just get decent potions in on LK at least, right? At the very, very, very least. Getting some okay damage. Chuck Norris. Didn't Chuck Norris also talk about being water? Hey Dioff, what's up? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. Did someone say firefighter? Actually, we're not gonna go for firefighter on the achievement run for Ulduar. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go for set us up the bomb. A much harder achievement with bugs. Firefighter is a struggle, but you can get through it with enough DPS. Set us up the bomb. You need every single person to be like on point with their movement. You need people to know what the bombs do. And most importantly, you're gonna get a lot of range DPS so that the melee DPS can't fuck up. I'm legit thinking about keeping the melee DPS out of the fight until we actually need them. Like the first phase, we can just have range DPS take care of it. Those proximity mines are the absolute worst. Bomb bots, they're not that bad. You can have a hunter using distracting shot. You keep like a frost trap underneath the boss, it will be fine. I'm not worried about rocket strike. If everyone keeps their eyes open, it's not an issue. But those proximity mines are the issue. I'd rather have melee DPS getting killed by the shock blast from the bottom part of Mimiron than them running into a proximity mine in the last phase. It's gonna be a struggle. We're just gonna have to see. Hope that it won't be that big of a struggle. We're getting some nice crits here. Ah, Glamour Totem. No, right, Dispel. It's better to just go for the Dispel right there. Let's get the Searing Totem up. Do a little bit more damage. How often do you get Scroll of Deception? Not that often. If you really want to farm them, go ahead and go into Naxxramas. And farm them there. Naxxramas has like 20 something bosses, you kill them super quickly. You're bound to walk away from a Naxxramas with like one scroll at least. But you can just get... Oh jeez. Come on, Streamlabs. Alright, little bit of lag right there. But it seems fine. I'm sorry, guys. I think it's fine now. Pop, 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 pop. Whoosh. I just thought I lost internet and freaked out. Dude, if you think you freaked out, you have no idea what my mind just went through. Why no Feral Spirit used? Because I messed up. I had them on cooldown at the start, and I even thought to myself, when she lands, pop the Feral Spirits. But then I get to her, and I use Storm Strike, and I get like 500 Maelstrom stacks, and I need to put up a totem, and I need to like think about my Lightning Shield, and about my Flame Shock, and I got like 3 or like 30 Maelstrom stacks in the meantime while I was thinking that, so it's just overwhelming. If Enhancement was less overwhelming, I would have probably popped the Feral Spirits right there.
Yeah,
But,
Albie, you're forgetting we don't care. Are you talking to your streamer?
I'm sorry, dude.
You're forgetting.
Alright, so guys, I totally did use Feral Spirits. Just for the record. Nah, I'm sorry. I was gonna say hi to Galadina, and then I forgot to unmute myself, or mute myself again. Hey, Gala.
Lol.
Can you gift?
Oops. Yeah. Oops. Guildmate's like, shut the hell up, Abby. Toxic? Nah, dude. It's just, it doesn't happen that often, but when it does happen, it's so awkward. This one time it happened when I was shit-talking an officer. Nah, that didn't happen. I never shit-talk officers, right? I don't, actually. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, hey, man. Damn, like at the very start of this stream, when Shash reset the dungeon like 5 times. Yeah, that's frustrating. But that's not shit-talking. Alright. I shit-talk GMs and officers? Yes, but you're not a streamer. The loot in this raid is insane. For spellcasters, this is absolutely ridiculous. You could be best in slot from this one raid. You could be best in slot from this one raid. But as a shaman, I need double havoc. I'll take 1 havoc. I would prefer 2 havocs. Let's see what happens. All right. This right here, Havocs, plus 38 damage per second on the main hand. That's gonna be insane. Absolutely ridiculous. Getting 2 of them, that would be preferred, but I'll take 1 at a time, man. I'll take 1 at a time. I could even get rid of some of that hit rating from Caliset Seduce. No, I couldn't. No. You gotta put it in the main hand for sure. Caliset Seducer is a damn curse. I thought I was happy when I got it, but I shouldn't have been. Oh yeah! Landing right at the bottom. Just like our DPS at the end of the fight. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's go. I think we're waiting for something to happen. It's kind of making me nervous. I swear to God.
What the fuck?
I tried using...
How long is it's fine, nothing happened. Did anyone die?
Nothing.
Was it just bats?
People died.
What? Who did hero?
Me. I'll jump off. Like literally.
Oh, don't jump,
Hey,
don't jump off, Avi, because there is more people, so if you only jump off, it doesn't happen.
No, but like
One
CSI,
in one or pressing hero.
there's a few people. Yeah, that's just a minus 100, honestly.
it's fine, dude. It happens.
Dude,
Relax.
no, this is not good. I'm sorry.
Mm. It's fine.
I didn't even get XK with that, right? Or did I? As if I did, this
Yeah,
was
he
totally
leveled
worth.
hero.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, you did.
Nice. That's the only upside to this. Ah, I feel so stupid. I'm sorry, guys. Ah, Jesus. Does that actually work? That combat
What
thingy?
does?
That's insane. I'm gonna make that right now. That's incredible.
Just that.
Alright, you see, we made a mistake, but we're learning. Hero, we're gonna make a nice combat heroism. This should only cast heroism in combat. Or does it? Or does it? Augustin Costa, thank you for the subscription. I do appreciate that. I don't think this actually works. Yeah, that doesn't work, right?
Just wait for it.
Yeah,
Try
there's
and
no
come back
fixing
if
it.
you do the same thing. Looks better.
Alright. I feel so dumb stupid, dude. Can I see your inspection real quickly? You can go to the Warmane Armory and check it right there. Test with a heal or something? Yeah, let's test it. I'll log into my second account because we have a few minutes anyway. Shave your face, hobo? No, not gonna happen. I'm gonna make a beard so great, even Thor can't deny it. Alright, let me just log into the second account. And let's try it. I don't think that macro works. It's a bit sus, right? It's a bit of a sus macro. Let's try it. Make that macro right here. 4 macros. Look at that. Alright. I don't think this works at all. Not one bit. Yeah. They fucking trolled the shit out of me. Eek. That's logical though. What about this? Oh? They might have given me the stupid macro, but I might have made it a good macro. I'm literally that good at the game, guys. Like, just believe me. Let's see. You're not in combat, how can you use it? The thing is, if you don't see the icon appear, then it won't work. It's that simple, because the game doesn't know what you're trying to do. Alright. Let's remove the ad and see what happens. Get in combat real quick. We're in combat. Ah! Nope, I was wrong. Alright, good. This works. I'm literally that good at the game, guys. I just came home from work and the stream is over. No, we're not done yet. We're not done. We just have a little break for whatever reason. I don't think it was my heroism, necessarily. I think it was something else. But yeah, this macro 100% works. That's great, actually. Give me that shit. I really wonder... Usually it'll just do that automatically. Show tooltip heroism. I don't usually use that kind of shenanigans. I'll have to ask Tim. Tim, how do you show tooltip in a macro? And then out of nowhere, Carlos gives me the answer. Oh yeah. Show tooltip. It's hashtag. God, I feel so stupid, dude. That heroism. Oof. Big yikes. If there was ever a big yikes moment, it would have been that. Did you win something today? No. The Sindragosa neck did drop, but it went for 1600 DKP. I was bidding on it for a while and then I passed because that's a lot of DKP. Hey Nick, what's up? That's actually really good that it works. It's a super decent macro for sure. I wish I knew about it 10 years ago. You know how many stupid situations I could have prevented knowing that macro? Click hero if you have the guts. Okay, even with the macro working right now, if I were to like try that one more time, like right now, I'd be really dumb. So I'm gonna manually click Wind Fury and Flame Tongue, because that's what I try to do, right? I try to refresh Wind Fury and Flame Tongue and I accidentally, and yes, I am using my hands like this at the moment, I accidentally clicked Heroism. What's the macro? I'll show you. Show tooltip, heroism, cast, bracket open, combat, bracket close, heroism. This will allow you to only cast it while you're in combat. Wait. Is this bugged? I think Lich King is bugged, hold on. I'm hearing some stuff in Discord right now. Sindragolsa isn't BIS for enhancement, right? For armor penetration enhancement, yes, it's absolutely BIS. Absolutely. I did 2 raids yesterday, 25 and 10, both raids, the leader ninja the items. Can I do anything about it? In-game ticket? That's the only thing you can do about it. Make a screenshot, upload it to Imgur, make an in-game ticket with the in-game screenshot. There you go. Apparently the raid leaders can't activate the roleplay for Lich King. That is ass. My Havocs. No! My Havocs! Nah, he's
Well,
being hella sus. Alright. Let's see what happens. They can't activate it because server DC'd? Yeah, that's the going theory.
We can't kill on hero.
Focus up normal.
Are we gonna die or what?
Go DPS if you want some healers.
If a Havoc
Okay.
pops right now, I
It's way
swear.
before.
Yeah, we can't actually go on heroic. Something happened when the server disconnected, like we can't start it on heroic. Like we tried, but it don't work. So now we're going normal. If I get a Havoc, I swear to God, I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna be happy, but I'm gonna be upset at the same time. I don't quite know where he's starting the fight as the tank. So yeah, no 25 Lich King heroic because of circumstances. I'm really sorry about that. Should I use heroism? I feel like using heroism, but I won't. Wait. Yo, can you hear like the roleplay happening again?
Move from shockwave. Oh, good.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Why?
Like roleplay is happening again, a second time.
Can you salvation?
I said I wanted to move.
What the hell? What the hell, man? This raid is so weird. Like you hear this? Champions attack. Alright, you got a lot of Maelstrom weapons sometimes. This is so weird. This is all kinds of bugged right now. So weird. I'm confused with Piercing Howl on Warrior. Some say it's PvP, some say it's PvE. It's PvE. The thing is, when you have those Valkyrs on Lich King, as you'll see them soon, those Valkyrs need to be slowed. The best way to do that is by a Warrior using Piercing Howl. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. Like, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do normal on this. Like, nobody meant to do normal here, but we can't start it on heroic, so the thing is, if you do it on normal, the person who's farming Shadow Frost shards is still gonna get his shard, right? So I think that's why we're doing it on normal right now, just to get that person his shard, because we can't start it on heroic. We did everything on heroic, but for some reason it bugged out. It's happened in the past, but yeah. Mario Leon, thank you so much for the subscription. I do appreciate that, mate. I'm gonna pop hero. Like right now. If we pop it later, like it's just not gonna be good. So yeah. Like thing is, we're gonna push it so hard. Like it's almost already pushed, right? Wow, normal with disparity is like... This isn't fun. This is actually too much DPS. There we go. Let's have that magma totem over there. Messing up LK while we over here. I really hope. People are just going absolutely crazy. Look at them standing inside of the Remorseless Winter, not giving a fuck. Let me put my totem inside of the platform so I don't actually lose it when the platform falls down. And let's go. What a mess. These bugs? Yeah, it's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. But you know what? If you've ever had done anything with programming, I've done a little bit of programming. And whenever something breaks, two things get fixed, right? So, in the past, Warmane has broken a lot of stuff as well, but it's always led to something being fixed. So, you can take a look at it like that. And say like, hey, there's a silver lining to this. You can be optimistic about big things breaking, because usually it means that stuff is getting fixed. If a fucking Havok drops though, I'm gonna go berserk. I'm gonna smash a glass over my head. Jump out of the window naked. Land on my erect penis. I'm gonna do all kinds of weird things. Come on, let's kill it. Oh. Alright. So yeah, that's disappointing. It's the other way around. One thing fixed means 10 things randomly getting broken. Well, yeah. I guess I'm a better scripter than you. Right? Anyway, it's very unfortunate. Cross your fingers for no Havok drop. Because if it drops on normal, you know it would have dropped on heroic too, right? That's how it works. So, please. Please. Hey Chash, you wanna unk and finish him? You ready? You still got that heroism? We're gonna pop it, right?
You should press it for the third time, dude.
Alright. I got this actually. Roleplay is for a minute. Yeah, I'll do it. The macro is really nice, by the way. Thanks, guys. I hope they fix the Warlock portal on LOD. My DPS. You mean the thing where you get pulled into Frostmourne Chamber and then you teleport back onto the platform? That fix? Or what? What are we talking about here? Maybe they fixed the Ring of Valor? Ah! Nah, they didn't. Oh. You think they know how to fix Ring of Valor? Like Nick, come on. They're never gonna fix Ring of Valor. I swear that I don't know why, but Ring of Valor is like an arena. It's like an arena that has been broken forever. I remember playing in Ring of Valor in Molten like 7 years ago or something, but since then it's just been broken, man. Going for titles this season. Ah, good luck. Double Havok? No, 0 Havok. I need mana. Hold on. There it is. Oh, you pressed it. Oh no. Everyone's gonna be upset at you now. Yes, not me.
It's the first for everything.
Oh, dude, you see this Skada? I'm beating Fire Elemental easy.
Wait, who the fuck is Terenas?
This is his papa.
Wait,
No, he's good.
those
That's his uncle. He had love affair with him.
I never saw this NPC, what the fuck?
Oh, he's been here. Has he?
No, never. It is always Tyrion.
Yeah, he's on the other side. He's getting gangbanged. Wow.
Again?
Double blood surge.
Nice game.
Not even.
Not even half of normal. Jeez.
Not even.
Jeez. Double blood surge. Like, what is that, dude? You can't even equip two of them. They're main hand only. I'm gonna dump a toy train just because I'm done. No, I'm not. That's 8. So as you guys can see, it is possible to top DPS as an Enhancement Shaman. All you have to do is reset SCADA when the roleplay happens, and then Ankh really soon. There you go. Alright, let's get out of here. Sorry for the disappointing end, guys. It happens, I guess. If you get in the room with the portal, despawn, so you have to go place a new one. Oh, that's probably the fix they did to the bug eradication that I was just talking about. Today on PP, malleable bug was fixed. Whilst we were in a raid, a bunch of other bugs came out after. Yeah. They're doing their best. If anything, something breaks in Warmane and they'll try to fix it. If it's something major, you know, like they'll put their team on it. I honestly think Warmane is nice. Because of that, like... They'll try to fix things, for sure. And, yeah, they break more things, but that's the meme, right? It's not fixed, portals shouldn't despawn. But you also shouldn't be able to portal to the outside and keep up your DPS. That's just like a 3 minute, like an entire minute of free DPS, right? So their fix to it is probably that the portal despawns. As a Warlock, yes. I think Santial didn't trade, maybe.
No. I won one, and I got it.
I
Same.
can't see it in logs, man. It says invalid link unknown, can't find NTA.
I can take one if you want me to. I'll put 5.
No. I can put 5 as well.
Yeah, but there is one person that didn't pay me for it.
Let's see.
Are you guys gonna allow me to play Beastmaster?
Why not?
Oh, more Raptor. I like it.
Yeah, I would love to play Beastmaster.
Hey, anyway, guys,
Why? It's fucking useless.
thanks for the raid. Good night.
I'm already useless, shut the fuck up.
Oof, you're
So
not. You're
imagine
beautiful.
doubling up on being useless.
Yeah.
Aw, don't say that about Santial. He's a beautiful person. Alright, guys. You're gonna do Ruby Sanctum? No, not on Monday. We usually do the Ruby Sanctums on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And Monday and Tuesday is kind of like the alt run, kind of, right? Just let Santial have that. I'm fine with the awake marks for now. Whew, I'm definitely a little bit tired, guys, so I'm gonna head out. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, really sorry about the Light of Dawn. It bugged out, nothing we could do about it. At least that person got his Shadow Frost shard. But it's annoying, it is. I've never heard about what you said. Yeah, well, I was one of the first people that realized that bug. And I abused the fuck out of it. And then Warmane was like, alright, this is definitely bannable. They banned a few of my friends for doing the same thing. And I was like, guess I'll stop. But yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Nitro, thank you mate, good night. And see you guys later. Bye bye.